Hi, welcome back to real-time watercolor painting. And here I'm going to try putting some tape. I want to get a rich, a rich, compelling sky, and so I'm going to put some tape there. This is the Mannion art tape, which allegedly won't stick to your paper or whatever you're using it with. I did this by hand first, but I don't know, where should we leave a little slit? A little sliver? Maybe let's leave a little sliver. So then here my idea is we're gonna get a really big buildup of rich color there. This is our other warm-up painting. Is a kid running on the beach. We left this little area open for the kid running on the beach, and then of course we're trying to do that, and I gotta finish that by October. I started in May, so should be easy to finish by October, right? And I guess probably would have been good if we had something on top of that. A little late now, but whatever. Now I'm gonna try, I don't know to use that brush really. I mean, I really like that brush, but I use it because I see the pros using it. So here we want to get a rich orange. So I don't know where we're gonna get a rich orange. See if there's some violet. That does not look that good. Let's try some red here. I gotta look up the name of that red. Okay, looks okay, not great. I think more red. This is kind of a red brown. That does not look good at all. Here's the tester. I wouldn't call it a color match. And it doesn't look that good either. It is okay. I guess more yellow in there. Where is some yellow? Here's the famous yellow palette. Let's see if we got some yellow here. I don't know what yellow that was. That doesn't look good at all. No. Steer it back into the red. It does not have the popping quality I would really hope for. Alright, I'm gonna just try something. We're gonna let's just get some paint on there and then move it around. I guess that looks okay. It looks painterly, right? Okay. And then let's see, there's like a blue hue right there. Why don't we see if we can inject the blue hue? Ready? I don't know if that's so good. Let's just see. Oh, right here, inject the blue hue. That's not really looking that blue hue. Looks okay. Let's see if we pull some of that out. Now let's try to really jump in with serious blue. Okay, that's all right, not bad. And is that blue hue anywhere else? I don't know. Right here is a hint of blue. Let's try to say hi, I'm here, and I'm a hint of blue. And I'm gonna go see if we can get a little more intense right there. And this, I think we're gonna leave that. See where this didn't quite cover, and try to get a stronger. And do we want strong over here? I don't know, why not? Just a little bit. And up here, I think we can just put a hint of the blue hue. That might be good. Oh, looking pretty fine, and I want to see if we can get we did get rid of that drop right there. We did have a strong yellow at one point, which, you know, right here in the center, it's got some kind of yellow happening, right? So we try to capture that. Let's get a little streak up here. And, you know, it doesn't look bad. Let's see what we got. I think I think we're going places here. Let's see. Let's just try a little dot down here. Okay, and this, I'm just gonna leave it like that. It looks weird, but, and, no, this looks bad right here, I guess. I'm gonna try to coax some of this paint. That I don't really like that color, and nothing about that area looks good. It's supposed to be a blue hue, and it looks like it's leaning green. So let's see if we can, I don't know, let's try a dry brush, see if we just lift it off. And this, I don't know, that's fine, I guess, to have that thing there, whatever the heck it is. Try to pull it this way a little bit to have it, you know, dissipate. Doesn't look very good, but it doesn't look bad either. And this side here, I think we could match that. Sort of echo over here, and just kind of, I don't know what the heck that's. And this, you know, I don't know. It is, you know, basically, you know, I mean, it looks like a cauliflower, what they call cauliflower, but I like it here. It looks like I like this line. I don't think we really want to soften that line. I'm tempted to try to squish this around. Let's just move that a little bit. Good. Maybe get a dry brush stroke happening there. That looks good. And very tempting to try to blot something up right there. Okay, I blotted it. Couldn't resist. And try to do it again. That was kind of, I don't know if that's such a great idea. Just leave a little sliver of that white there. And this, you know, doesn't really, so you can sort of blend this a little bit. And this, yeah, looks okay. I mean, it has that shape, which is, you know, it's like a shape like that, like a triangle that says, hey, eyeball, go this way. And so I'm down with that. How about we just sort of lift some of this off too. And this, I don't mind that. It looks like it's some kind of cloud or something. And I wonder if we should even, I don't know. That's not it's better than it was before anyway. So I think I'm gonna just see if we let's just try to come here and get a nice smooth whatever is here. Just gonna try to smooth it a little bit. I wonder if this could get more subtle. Okay. It got more subtle. I don't like these dots that are here, but whatever. We're not doing the ocean now. This is supposed to be a hint of blue, which it should actually be like white blue, but it's not, because we failed to make white blue. It looks all right. Here I would like to make this even. I don't do sunsets very often, and this is why, because I'm struggling here, as you can see. I don't know if I like what's happening here with this. I guess it's okay. I don't mind that. It's good enough. I mean, it helps lead the eye in. I think we're going places here. And, you know, this I guess is a happy accident or an unhappy one. I'm not sure which. And I wonder if we should try to hit some yellow like that right there. Let's see if I can find some yellow that's not coated with green. Oh, you know what? We should get cadmium yellow. Where is the cadmium yellow? Is that cadmium yellow? I guess that's it. Okay, I'm just going to try to get a... and will that dry and look like what we want it to look like? It's an open question. I don't know. I guess it's fine. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna pick it up right there, make it a little more subtle. Alright, looks okay. I don't like this at all anymore. I'm gonna try to get an orange wash on there. Let's see if we can find an orange wash. Maybe get some lines. Oh my gosh, I don't know about that. Here, tint that. Thank you for the thumbs up. Whoever gave me a thumbs up. Okay. And try to just see if we can get some kind of highlights from up here. Okay, that worked. This looks pretty gruesome over here, but whatever. And we need like a dark. What could we make dark orange? That looks dark orange enough to me. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, good. Good question if that's good or not. And now, what I want to do is I want to get some like opaque light colored paint. So where is okay? I hardly ever use white, but then I put some white on the palette, and now I'm using it too often. I think I don't know, but I want to get a light, you know, brown affair of pretty opaque paint. This one's called French Ochre. Let's see what happens if we try to. Looks good, not that opaque though. Anyway, so I just wanted to sort of bring out some wood look in this. I don't know exactly how to do it. Let's see. And you know, since I don't really know what I'm doing, this could look pretty dumb. I just want to punctuate the big spaces that are that looks okay. That does not look good. Maybe it looks better, I don't know. Better than it did. Kind of like too horrible, I don't know. My made up wood. And now why don't we try to here we spent a long time trying to diffuse this line that we had in there. How about if we get like try to get a shadow here to say, hey, we are behind the pole. It looks a little more 3D, but it also looks pretty dumb. is looking pretty dismal. I'll lose orange on there, why not? Maybe it'll be relatable with these sunset tones. Alright, there's my big thing. I don't know if that should, you know, get more little waves of. I think that'd be probably good if it had more. Let's see if we can't just come out here and get a little bit more of happening. Oh, that looks terrible. Okay, I think we're done. It looks terrible. Maybe in a few days we'll look back and say, oh, it doesn't look so bad. But I kind of doubt it. Okay, good gosh. Let's say we're warmed up and hit this one now. Maybe I should take a break just because because it looks kind of like a disaster. Okay, so we finished this one warm-up painting, and now we're going to hit this warm-up painting and then maybe hit that. Thanks everybody who stopped by.